Everybody, James Mattisnot's here. We're at the city of Port Orange. They're refusing to give some records. We're going to come in and see if we can get a copy of them.
How are you?
I'm great, thank you. I was going to see if Rob is available, and I could also pay for a record of $50-something.
All right, and Robin is not available right now.
Oh, she just emailed me just a couple seconds ago.
Did you say you wanted to pay for a...
Yeah, I do. And I was also going to check back on, see about that one where you guys previously told me that you have to provide the entire body camera footage. I've emailed her, she's back, she hasn't responded back. It was for just a 4-minute clip. And you charged me, a full 58 minutes to edit it. I don't know if you remember that story that I was telling you about, like an airplane crash. So I wanted to find out when or if that refund's gonna be done. And then also, I don't know if you're fulfilling it, but I think she copied one of you two in the email about Officer Preston that works at Winter Park. Basically, he has a record on his phone. When I call Winter Park, they tell me to contact you. So we're sitting in here in this, and it's not a loophole that the record was made, obtained, preserved, kept here at this department. He's still a law enforcement officer, and no one here at this department is doing any due diligence to ask for that. I asked for Robin, she sent me a no record found back about 3 minutes ago, saying about the communication with Officer Preston. And I'm just wondering why I can't get this record. Why can't I get a little screenshot of a phone log when I called this officer?
And she emailed you no records.
Yeah, and I asked her to send me the communication of when you tried to reach out and ask for it. I mean, if the clerk knows that there's a record, which I told her, it's on body camera that the record was made, and you still have to. There's no law that exempts you from if an officer leaves or if an officer quits and he still retains it. You have to ask that. Yeah, so is she back there?
No.
Or she just literally emailed me. I can show you the timestamp.
Yeah, she was in a meeting.
Is she?
Yeah, I let her know that you stopped by.
Where's her meeting at? I'd like to make a public records request for the meeting. I'm not going to play these games. Where's the meeting at?
I don't keep track of her schedule.
Can I have a screenshot of her today's calendar, please?
I don't even think I have access to her.
We can only do this so much. You can only play the game so much, and that's the way it works.
Which one are you wanting to pay for today?
I don't know the number of it. It's like $60 or something like that. It's a body camera arrest that was held up from an IA for months and months and months.
Okay, do you have search words that I can pull up?
Velez.
Velez?
Yeah, Velez.
Let me go see.
Is it a staff meeting at the city manager's office?
And I don't,
How do you know if it's not there?
because they're not here.
Oh, okay. All right.
They're in Tallahassee.
Oh, they're in Tallahassee? Oh, if they're in Tallahassee, then that would make sense. I'm not driving up there. Robin's in Tallahassee as well?
No.
Oh.
I don't have access to her calendar.
All right, I'd still like to make that public records request to have that, whether you have it or not. So, is it a closed meeting or is it a public meeting? Okay.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I didn't see any announcements on any boards or anything like that. Is she okay? Does she need a well-being check? Because no one knows where she's at. The other thing, do you guys have your fee schedule posted anywhere? Like how much you charge, what you charge for? It's new.
Yeah, I really don't know. So I'll
It's
have to
okay.
work on getting an answer.
No
to that as
trouble.
well.
And that just for it kind of keeps it organized. So thank you. I'm sorry I didn't have it.
59.62. Oh,
Yes.
that's okay. All right. And I can walk you over there, or you know where to go.
Yeah, I get over there. And then before I go too far, like I said, I was looking for Robin's calendar, which is fine. I mean, I guess I can send it in, but she's emailing me from somewhere, so I don't know where she's emailing me from.
You can. Do you want to send it in? Or you can?
Yeah, I'll just send it. Send it in. It's so much easier that way. And then, is this already ready? Because this was another one of those that.
No, you make payment and then we'll process it.
And then the other I was going to ask is your fee schedules. Is your fee schedules posted anywhere? How much you charge? We went through this last time. Like, where you guys? How much you charge? Because before, you used to have where there was like X amount of minutes for no charge.
Oh, 30 minutes.
30 minutes
Yes.
free. Yeah, and that's it. So.
Yes.
That's where I was wondering. Do we have any answers on the previous body camera footage about that? Because I only wanted 4 minutes worth of
That I
footage.
will have to follow up with her on.
How long do you think? Because it's been follow-up after follow-up after follow-up, so.
Well, this is the first time I'm here about it.
No, I asked the other day when I came in and did the public records request to
Right.
say, hey, can we get with Robin? Someone said, well, we'll get with Robin.
Okay.
I don't know if it was you or I can't remember. I can look at the video, but I was just wondering who it was. I haven't heard anything back. It's been, what, a week and a half, 2 weeks or something like that. So.
Okay. Best I can do is follow up with her.
Okay.
She should be back in about an hour.
At lunch already? Dang. Man, you guys do everything.
Yeah, Shelby's, yeah. They started at like 11:30 around here.
Yeah, I see the code enforcement are sitting in the parks over there, and one of them's texting on his phone, and that's what I mean. That doesn't make any sense. So what's the ETA on this one being done? This has been going on for about 6 months
So
or so.
once I get the receipt, I'll let them know that it's been paid for, and then they'll process it.
And is this going to be another one of those, like I said, I told you guys before, I don't know if you guys are just not doing, again, one thing, due diligence on learning the software for these people here that are doing this, because they're creating excessive charges, and you work for the city, you don't really care, you just have to wait for someone to file a lawsuit against it. But I'm trying to present it to you as knowledge that, like the previous one with the excessive charge for requesting like 4 minutes worth of video.
Right.
That-
And when I said, oh,
Yeah.
excuse me, I'm hoarse.
No, it's okay. But what I was mentioning with that is, like, even with these here, Axon Body, I have a copy of the software. I did law enforcement. Had the body camera stuff. But what happens is when these become now a profit-generating service, because they can watch them at 2x speed, they can automate the squares and say, all right, let's watch through it. So when we're getting charged for, a full 58 minutes for what I requested 4 minutes, that's where it becomes an excessive charge. But I think the clerks are just trying to turn a blind eye to it and not understanding it. No, it's not on this one. This is the previous one. I've already paid for it. It was $15. It was $15.
Follow up on.
Yeah, and I was just like, it's not worth my time to sit here and argue with it. But the reason why I'm doing that is because other people that don't have the ability to just pop out $15 or $60 after they've been arrested or charged with something, this and the DVD disc when they were sending out were a profit-generating business. They were marked up 500, 600%. A DVD cost 19 cents, $19 a spindle for 100, and that's what's happening here, and it's clearly evident based off of what was told to me last time. So I'm trying to make you aware of it, that you have to understand that these police departments are giving you something that's saying, hey, yeah, it's going to take us 58 minutes to watch this video. And on that last video that you provided me, they blurred the tag out of a city vehicle, left the vehicle number on there. They wasted my time, their time, and effort and energy. So what was the point even of having that body camera redacted? The vehicle identification and who it belongs to and who the driver was is all there. The city vehicle. That's what they blurred out and charged for it. That's what I mean by the clerks have to be aware of it. This is kind of my formal notice of recording this and documenting this, that you guys are letting the police department do whatever they want to make a profit-generating system out of body cameras. And I think that's what's happening. So I hope that we can stop this, because whether you have to go over there one day and do a training class, show me what it takes to sit down and watch you edit a video. And you'll see how fast it is. I can bring my laptop in here and show you. It's fast. You press a button, and when you're charging me for stuff, they have to sit there and be focused in on that. If they move to another project or task, they're violating this law there. You can't dabble between two different things and then charge someone for the computer processing. That's just the way these work. So that's kind of my official notice to you. It's documented and recorded. You guys got to get over there and watch what they're doing, because they're not. It becomes a nuisance to them because they have to do body cameras. Well, that's what happens when you collected body cameras and start doing this, and you want to be transparent, and then you start zapping people for hundreds of dollars to be transparent. That's how it doesn't make sense. So I hope that you will get over there and do a training class. Do you think you would? Just to watch them edit one time, just so you're aware of what they do?
Okay.
No? No comment, right? So that's how we get no comments from the clerks here, because they want to stay out of it, and then they have no liability because the police department can actually send you bills just like this. Thank you very much. I'm going to go pay for this. I'll bring the receipt.
I want to thank you guys for watching. They still charge me full price. They still haven't provided me the screenshot from Officer Preston. I've put a page on my website about public records and how to beat these people at their own game. Check it out in the description.